All right, all right, all right. What is going on, all you hollow table heroes? It's your boy Itachi here. I found a Sith holocron out there in the galaxy. What's going on, everybody? Let me see if I can get it's always something here. Some of these settings right here. For my headset. Probably like super loud right now. All right, what's going on out there in the galaxy, everyone? Jason Pazzarelli, what is going on, man? It has been a long time, my friends. We are the Sith. Got this on my honeymoon to Disney. My beautiful wife, Sith holocron here. Fantastic little thing. Got to find a good place to put this guy. So really great there. We had a great time at Disney. Went to Galaxy's Edge and everything. It was just a fun time. The room has moved around a little bit. We got to figure this out. We'll figure that out eventually. But either way, I have not done anything for like 2 months, guys. It's crazy. It's crazy. But it is nice to be back, to be completely honest with you guys, and start doing some more videos for you guys. I think I said about 2 months ago that I was unsure of the frequency of videos that I'm going to do as far as that's concerned. But I will be doing videos nonetheless. Be transitioning for what I do for work, which is great. Gives me some time to do some more videos, do some more streaming and things like that, which I'm really, really excited about, to be completely honest with you. Current job's been pretty stressful. Glad I was able to find a new one, and that's really why I haven't done any videos. I was gone for a whole week at Disney, which was really, really fun. Like I said, Disney World, I believe, is the one in Orlando. Had a lot of fun with my brother-in-law and with my wife as well. My brother-in-law and sister-in-law and my wife. We had a phenomenal time. Grown-ups trip, which was nice. No kids. Just real quick, show you guys a few pictures from that. I did, by the way, build my own lightsaber. As you guys can see here, this is the lightsaber that my wife took photos of. Like I said, we just had a fantastic time. It was really fun. She did a fantastic job of photos and capturing these moments, as she typically does. But there's the lightsaber that I built, my custom lightsaber. And there we are, igniting that lightsaber, and of course it is red, as you guys know, for the Sith. The Sith Empire, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so what do we got today? We got State of the Galaxy today. I know there's been a lot of news that's come out from Road Ahead from October that I missed. We've got Star Killer coming to the game. That's ridiculous. It's so much fun. I'm so glad that's coming to the game. New characters coming as well along with that. But today we are just going to be going over our 4 accounts: the side chick account, the Imps Itachi account, the Hyperdrive bundle account, and the main account. Now, the side chick account, I gotta say, I don't know if I'm going to be able to stick with it. I think 3 accounts, I've said this before, is about the top of my limit there. Try to do this account with a buddy of mine, just kind of help him through, but I don't know if I'm still going to be able to do that. We'll see. But let's head over to the game. I'll show you guys what's going on with the side chick account. Now, we have been able to excuse me, in Arena, climb up quite a bit. If you guys remember, we were in well beyond the thousands. We are using First Order now officially, as you guys can see. So Arena ranks 794th, Fleet ranks 211. And we started doing some Grand Arenas. I didn't do it this time around, but I have been doing Grand Arena here and there. it is much different doing Grand Arena at this level comparative to my other 3 accounts. I gotta say, it's crazy. It's crazy. As you guys see, we have reached level 85, which is pretty nice, to be completely honest with you guys. So let's take a look here at the collection. I've been working on First Order, as you guys can see. We've got General Hux at gear 12, Crew Kylo Ren Unmasked at gear 11. We've got Sith Trooper at gear 10, Kylo Ren, OG Kylo, at gear 9, and First Order Executioner at gear 10 as well. So I've been working on these guys quite a bit. These are the first 5 I'm working on. I'll continue to work on the others as I continue to go along. But yeah, I mean, this has been a grind, I gotta say. I'll say one thing that stands out is you gotta be in a good guild. I'm in a starter guild on this, which for being only 451,000 galactic power actually isn't bad if I was a first-time player to the game. However, with not being a first-time player to the game, there are some really frustrating moments, I gotta say, with this, from territory wars to territory battles and things like that. I will say, if you are doing an alternate account, make sure you're in a good guild. You're going to get really frustrated really quick if you're in a starter guild, because you know how the game's supposed to go, and you can kind of move along a lot quicker if you're in a better guild. Now, if this is your first rodeo with Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, my friends, if you are able to get in a really good guild when you're first starting out, it is going to propel you a lot. A lot of the gear that you need early on and stuff like that, you'll be able to get tons of it because those members are going to have tons of those resources as they're working on more so in-game players and characters. It also gives you an opportunity to jump right into territory battles in Geonosian territory battles. So the ones from Hoth, the characters from Hoth that are exclusive, you can definitely get in the store with your get to currency. So it wouldn't be a huge loss for not doing those 2 light side and dark side territory battles on Hoth. So but that's what we're working at there. As you can see, Papa Palpatine's at 7 stars now, along with Grand Admiral Thrawn. We were able to finally get those done. I just got Boba Fett there to 7 stars. We're getting a lot of the Geos to 7 stars now. Sunfax at 7, Geonosis Soldiers at 7, Spy is ready to go to 7. I just got to promote these guys, and I need to work on their gear so we can get into that Zeta challenge over in fleets to be able to start capturing Zetas on this account. Now, as far as hard node farms right now on this account, my main one right now is Dark Trooper here. My main is Dark Trooper. We are farming him over in hard nodes at 1C hard light side. You can farm this guy early if you like. We jumped right in the First Order here, but definitely something that you can do early on in the game if you're not too hard pressed on getting after a galactic legend right off the bat as soon as possible. But that's what we're working towards here on this account. I've also started farming these guys, the Bad Batch. They make apparently the cam mission so easy in light side Geonosis territory battles. It is a rough one to do with Shock T in the 501st. Let me tell you, I got 2 accounts that I've got that team both at Relic 5, and I definitely need to play around with mods in order to do that mission. I get really close with current mods. I'm going to have to go in and look at mods. We'll talk about that a little later, but get the Bad Batch. They'll help you out to be able to propel that as well. So the Geos, if you guys don't know, are some of the best ships to get early on in the game for your dark side battles, to take you through those challenges and things like that, so you can get to Zetas as soon as possible. So I'd work on those guys as soon as you can. Obviously, you're going to need to always focus in on at least a arena team to be able to do arena and climb an arena. But when you get a chance, move over to those guys. It's going to help you out tremendously. A lot of work to do on this account. First Order Stormtrooper, I haven't started farming yet. He's on a dark side node, this is probably what I should be farming. Yeah, so 2A hard dark side and 2B hard side. That's actually what I'm going to start. I'm going to be moving to for the rest of the time period going on, because I need to get that first order rocking and rolling. Hermit Yoda is, let's see here, 13 shards away from being activated. So probably after this territory battle, we'll be really, really close, which is pretty nice. Phoenix, we've moved away from favorites. We got them to gear 9. We're able to 7-star our Papa Palpatine along with Grand Admiral Thrawn, which was the whole point of getting them to 7 stars. So they'll just be sitting there for the time being. Admiral Akbar, 7 stars. We got a couple other 7 stars. Newt Gunray, I want to build on that team with Separatists, but just haven't gotten around to it yet. I've been really focusing in next really on bounty hunters, to be honest with you. So first order bounty hunters is going to be the best thing for me. Bounty hunters are needed for those credit heists, and the sooner you can 3-star the last part on credit heists and the training droids, the better off you'll be in this game, my friend. So focusing on bounty hunters, they don't need to be overly crazy, to be honest with you, for that. You just need to get them to a good spot. So there's plenty of bounty hunters out there, like the Mandalorian. You've got Grief Karga. Jango Fett's a little later, along with Bosk. But Dengar you can get over in the shipments. It's the only place to get them, actually, is for the guild shipments. So plenty of things to do there for that. So while we're going through this, I guess the best way to do this really is take a look here by faction. So 500 first, not a lot going on there. Ahsoka Tano is 7 stars, but I haven't really worked on her since we got her there. She's an opening character. You're going to get her quick and easy. Bad Batch. I do really want to work on this team, to be honest with you. Bad Batch is nasty. Great for territory battles. Great for Grand Arena. And so this is a team I really want to work on. It's just not quite there yet. They're also needed for a Galactic Legend, so you have that as well. Moving on to Bounty Hunters. Bounty Hunters have become even more important in the game. Obviously, we've got the newest Bounty Hunter, Boba Fett, Scion of Jango, currently available through Galactic War. But we are far away from Galactic War on this account, but working on these guys, this is my most immediate next project right now. Our bounty hunters. We need to work on these guys. Let's see. Empire. The Empire. Papa Palpatine. We will have to work on Papa Palpatine for Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. So he needs to be on my mind as I'm going through and gearing up First Order. But we need to do First Order first, then I'll move over to Papa Palpatine. We'll just see how that goes. Try to balance that out as much as possible. But he is at 7 stars. Tarkin's at 7 stars. Darth Vader getting close to 7 stars, along with Moff Gideon. Grand Admiral Thrawn's at 7 stars. All these guys are in desperate need for some gear. Dark Trooper is only sitting at 5 stars right now, but on his way to 6 stars. So that's what we're looking at for the Empire. Ewokins haven't even touched these guys yet, so these are all by accident. The First Order. So our First Order, as you guys can see here, I've got Captain Phasma ready to activate. First Order Officer ready to activate at 7 stars. First Order SF TIE Pilot is almost there. I need to work on regular First Order TIE Pilot and First Order Stormtrooper. They need to be at the top of my list for actually farming. So let's go ahead and favorite First Order TIE Pilot. These guys are really next, to be honest with you, to get those guys rocking and rolling. All right, moving on to Geos. Like I said, Geos are going to be a big part of this game, not only just for fleets, but also for Grand Arena. Defense is early, territory wars early, Geonosis dark side territory battles. This is a team you're going to want to work on. Make sure you get your Geonosis Brood Alpha and things like that. This is going to be over in Cantina battles. So I haven't done that battle yet, so I need to progress in my Cantina battles so that I can actually start working on Brood Alpha. Soldier and Spy are both completely done. Let's actually go ahead and promote these guys. I think I've got plenty of credits here. We got 17 million. So we'll go ahead and 7-star these guys. Soldier, and Spy, and I just need to be working on these guys' gear right now. And these guys are going to be nice to plug in with Newt Gunray and Separatist until you're able to get your Brood Alpha and Poggle and really get that full Geo team going. But you definitely want to work on these three, Sunfac, Spy, and Soldier early. Get their gear up. Go to at least gear 11. It's going to help you out a lot early game. All right, let's move on to Jedi. This is a faction we haven't really delved into yet on this account. I have a couple of 7 stars from Jedi Knight Anakin, Ahsoka Tano, Ezra Bridger, Kanan Jarrus, Mace Windu. I could probably go in and do a little bit of Grandmaster Yoda's Grandmaster training there, or their that legendary event, but I'm not quite ready to really work on Jedi. To be completely honest with you, I want to get my first order to a good spot. Now, we're starting to hit gear 12s. If I bring a couple of more of those guys up to gear 11, I could kind of start shifting my focus over to Jedi. And my suggestion would be going after Bastila Shan. She's going to be needed for Jedi Knight Revan. And Jolie Bindo, also needed for Jedi Knight Revan. Start working on those guys. You don't really want to put a whole lot in the Kanan and Ezra, to be completely honest with you. Jedi Knight Anakin, Ahsoka Tano, absolutely. They're going to be part of a Padme team. Obi-Wan Kenobi, Old Ben, you're going to need to relic him at some point. Those 3 characters are going to be big. Mace Windu is a really great ship actually early on for Grand Arena on defense. You guys always got to think about that stuff. You got defense and offense for that. Just same like Territory Wars. And so Mace Windu would be another character to really go ahead and gear up. Maybe to gear 12. I wouldn't quite take him to relics just because General Kenobi Negotiator is going to take over the Galactic Republic fleet at some point in your journey in this game. All right, moving on to Mandalorians. Jango Fett is, oh man, Jango Fett's ready to be activated. That's exciting. That's really exciting. So Jango's ready to be activated. I love me some Jango Fett. Definitely got to make sure I get to his hard note though soon. But right now for Mandalorians, I've just been working on the Mandalorian himself. No Beskar armor for the time being, so that's been pretty fun to do. Definitely need to work on going towards Beskar armor Mandalorian, just for the sake of ships. By far, Night Sisters, haven't even touched these gals. If you can work on them early, I highly recommend it. Again, early on, Grand Arena, these guys are going to be great. It's a great faction to have. Plus, they actually have a relic, or not a relic, I'm sorry, a Zeta challenge that comes around once a month. So just giving you about, I think it's 2 to 3 Zetas if you're able to get to that node. The Old Republic, haven't really touched this. Bastila Shan has been getting a little bit of love here and there. But for this, we need Bastila Shan, Jolie Bindo, Zalabar, Mission Vow, and T3M4 for Jedi Knight Revan. Moving on to Phoenix. Again, I've already told you guys about Phoenix. I haven't done anything with Sabine Wren. Actually, I've done nothing with Rebels so far, really. Speaking of Rebels, here they are. Outside of Phoenix, I haven't done anything else with Rebels. Akbar is at 7 stars, but we have a long way to go. Oh, I can activate my Han Solo? Ooh. That's actually really exciting. I may have to do that. I do have a Hoth Rebel Scout that's at 7 stars. I had no idea that was there. Princess Leia also at 7 stars. So Hoth Rebel Scout, I remember on my main account, this took me forever to get. So he's coming in a lot of stuff now. Quick, easy. You need that for light side territory battles. Eva, what's up? No rebels. No rebels. Blasphemy. What's going on, brother? But Hoth Rebel Scout, I remember this just taking forever to do on my main account. And he's ready to go 7 stars already. That's pretty exciting. Han Solo, I can activate him. He'll be 5 stars. We'll hold off on that until I'm really ready to dive into Rebels. I have been working towards the characters for CLS, Stormtrooper Han, Princess Leia. I will have to work on Luke Skywalker, Farm Boy, Old Ben, and I have yet to do any attempts yet for R2-D2. So those characters are what's needed for CLS Commander Luke Skywalker. by far one of the easier events to do at this point. When it comes to legendary events, by far. Rebels are a vast faction. Viva la Resistance. Not working on this. We're a long way from working on this, so we'll keep it moving from there. Separatists. Now, Separatists, I need to start showing some love. We've got Jango Fett ready to be activated. These 5 right here can be a fantastic defensive team over in Grand Arena for me, actually. We've got Newt Gunray at 7 stars. So I need to start working on these Geos for sure, specifically for ships, like I said. Activating Jango, making Newt Gunray, starting to work on his gear as well, would bring this faction together. Plus, Jango Fett is also a bounty hunter. So that works out for us for any of our credit heists and things like that in training droids, which I definitely need to be working on. Geonosis Brood Alpha. I need to go ahead and favor this guy. I need to progress over in Cantina battles and start working on him. All right, Sith. Not much going on here with the Sith yet. I think everyone in my account started out this way. Sith are a little harder to get towards in this game, but we will eventually really just pop a Palpatine and Vader right now, along with Sith Trooper, are my only Sith that I currently have activated and are currently working on. All right, while we're here, let's hit up ships. TIE Silencer I've got at 7 stars, along with Geonos and Soldiers ship. Starfighter. Yeah, let's do this. Yes, please. Thank you. So still need some work here when it comes to leveling. Let's see. We can take her to 7 stars. Yes, we can. All right, there's Snip's ship. I'm still working on Anakin's ETA 2 Starfighter. This is taking forever. It is at 5 stars finally, almost at 6, so we're getting close. It just takes freaking forever. Really nice ship. You're going to need that ship. Geonosis Spy Starfighter. We can go ahead and upgrade that to 7 stars as well. So don't need to be farming him anymore, which is nice. Slave 1 I've been working on. This is Evo's favorite ship out there. Let's go ahead and upgrade that boy to 5 stars. 2 more stars to go. This is my other hard node fleet battles ship that I go after on a daily basis. So very nice there. Sunfax, I got to start getting towards here soon. Imperial TIE Fighter can go to 7 stars. I'm not going to touch it right now. I am using the Executrix currently. Let's do some upgrades here. Beautiful. So this is my current capital ship. I need to work on Tarkin here, Grand Admiral Tarkin, to help out with that ship. Endurance here has got a long way to go, as you guys can see. He's got a long way to go. Let's take him to 3 stars. Beautiful. Plo Koon's ship is almost at ready to go 7 stars. I just unlocked the node that has this in here yesterday, as it's got Wrecker in there. So we're going to be farming this pretty often here soon as well to help out with that Galactic Republic fleet. Outside of that, not too much else going on here. We've got a long ways to go when it comes to ships. A long battle journey, I should say, for ships. So long way to go. A lot of work to do here for ships here in the free-to-play account. All right. Let's show you guys my progress. I got 338 on light side and 328 on dark side battles, so we haven't maxed these out yet. Here's 8 hard. I'll probably be going through these tonight to finish this off. If we go to our normal here, I just got through 8 the other day. It's time to move on to 9. I've gone through 2 battles there, so got a little ways to go there, and then we can completely finish out light side battles, giving us all the materials we need to actually be able to farm out of there. And dark side battles is going to be pretty similar. Started working on 7 hard on the hard nodes. In normal, I got to go back and 3-star some stuff. I think we're on 9. Oh no, we finished 9. So I literally just need to go through here and do a lot of these hard nodes. 7 and 8 hard nodes. Got to go back and 3-star some normal nodes there as well.
and we'll be good to go. Headed over to Cantina battles. Cantina. We got a ways to go here, actually. I'm only on 5, so Genos' Brood Alpha is here towards the end. 6, 7, 8. Yep, is down here. We've hit level 80, 85, 83 already, so we've got to go through all these and finish these out, which I need to do here. I'll probably do a lot of that tonight, to be honest with you guys. Shipments. You guys know what to do here, right? You guys always get these 4 shipments up at the top. This is going to cost you a little bit of credits, not a whole lot. Weekly shipments, if you've got the ally points here to use, go ahead and use them. Grab those guys. I've been grabbing some of this stuff here and there for shards as well. Cantina Battle Store. Now, for me, I'm currently working on Stormtrooper HOD. Work towards CLS. We've already got Chopper out of here, Ahsoka Tano out of here, Boba Fett out of here. Hoth Rebel Scout's in here, but I don't need to farm him here. Fives is in here. There's a lot of good characters here that you'll end up farming here in this store. The Guild Store. Again, this I'm typically scrolling down a little more, right? We need First Order SF TIE Pilot. And then I'm usually looking for Dengar, who's not there today, unfortunately. Do not farm Luke Skywalker out of here. You can get him through just regular hard nodes, and it's going to be pretty easy. He's at an easy hard node there. And at some point, you'll get into your gear. Here and there, you can actually snag this gear if you really, really need it. I'm going to grab this. But you really want to use this on character shards that are exclusive to that store. Squad Arena store. This was being used on Princess Leia. I'm done there. I started using it on HK-47 is what I'm currently using it here for. Galactic War store. This has been going into ships for the most part. And then Captain Phasma, which I'm pretty sure I just got. Yep. Just got her to 7 stars. So we've got to pick someone new to start farming out of here. It's probably going to be Biggs Darklighter, to be honest with you. Big part of that Rebel fleet. So let's start grabbing him here. All right, moving on to Fleet Arena. Now, Fleet Arena is all about the ships for me right now. Imperial TIE Fighter's done. Rex's Arc, we're going to go ahead and grab that. Barn, we're going to grab that. First Order TIE Fighter, we're definitely grabbing that all day long. And then you can start kind of working on some of these other characters that are in here if you want. I'm going to grab me some Plo Koon and First Order TIE Pilot. But do your ships first. Worry about your ships. Make sure you stay on that. You can grab Zetas, but I prefer to wait on those until I have all the ships and characters that I need from out of there. Guild Event Stores. So again, this is Get 2, and that's what's going to be at the top here. And then this is Get 1. Get 2, we're only putting into a little bit of stuff. Oh, let's go ahead and grab this Hermit Yoda. Beautiful. So we're 3 shards away from Hermit Yoda now. But I would focus in with your Get 1 on Hermit Yoda and Wampa early. Get those guys at 7 stars. Then you can move on to this other stuff. You also, at some point, want to save that up for gas. And Darth Malik uses that Get 1 currency. So, Championship Store, this is all about gear. This is easy peasy. Go get it. And then you've got your character shard store. Now, this I don't have a lot of currency in. I'm not going to have a lot of currency in this until later on in the game. If you happen to have some currency in here, grab it for characters you're currently working on. Getting Carbantes are going to be huge for you, so I'm going to go ahead and grab those today. So that is the side chick account, ladies and gentlemen. Let's head back to the face. We're going to get ready to move over to the Amps account, and I'll show you guys what is going on over there. That is our other free-to-play account that had originally started with Evo, but he stopped playing for, he was things changed, so I completely understand that. Let's head back over to there. So here's the Imps account, guys. Arena rank 273, fleet rank at 51st. Still sporting gas here. Still sporting gas. So let's head over to collection. This one's going to be much quicker than the last one. Still working on our first order to get to Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. As you guys can see here, we need to take these guys Relic 7, Relic 5, stuff like that, right? So we got a ways to go there. And still got to work towards those ships for the finalizer. I have not activated Sith Trooper, Phasma, First Order Officer, First Order SF TIE Pilot, or the Stormtrooper. I'm going to be doing all of these today. Actually, let's do it right now. Let's go ahead and activate them. Take them up to 7 stars. so we can actually get to working on these guys. It is time. Need to be able to put in my regular energy into some characters, and this is definitely going to be where we need to focus our attention at. So let's go ahead and promote these guys real quick. Slap them up to level 85 real quick. Plenty of credits there, as you guys can see. And I'm just curious how much gear we've already got for these guys. Okay, enough to go to gear 3. All right, let's go ahead and activate First Order Officer. Robbie Haas, what's going on? Yo, hope you had a great trip, bro. I did, man. It was fantastic. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so we are headed towards our first Galactic Legend on this free-to-play account, the Imperial Military Podcast Show account. Definitely enjoying this account every single day. This is probably one of my... I enjoy all my accounts. This one's just probably the most rewarding one. First Order SF's a TIE pilot. This is literally zero money down, no money spent on this account whatsoever. So this is definitely the most rewarding account that I have. All right, there we go. Level 85. Let's see how far we can take his gear. I don't think it's going to be very far, but we'll see. Boom, boom. Oh, it's going to be farther than any of the other ones so far. It's a level 4. All right, who am I missing here? Oh, we still got Stormtrooper, Sith Trooper, and Veteran Smuggler Han. Okay. Let's activate these bad boys. I've been waiting to activate these guys for a while, and it's time. It's time. Yeah, Robbie, I got a Sith holocron on my trip, made a lightsaber, had a lot of fun with my wife. It was great. It was a great trip. All right, one-time gear there. Okay, we got some work to do there. Sith Trooper. So this account, the only thing that's holding me back on Finalizer right now is, what is that? The command shuttle. It's not at 7 stars yet. Everything else ready to go, except for that command shuttle. We're very close, and I'll show you guys that here in a little bit. We'll just pop through these real quick. Boom, boom, okay. And then we got Veteran Smuggler Han. Man, I gotta tell you, whoops. Galactic Legends are no joke, man. Getting to them, farming the characters up, doing things like getting these capital ships and stuff like that you need for it. It is a true grind in this game. And rightfully so, with all the changes they've done recently with Galactic Legends, to where they are literally the top of the meta. Came up against the Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, not on this count, but on the Hyperdrive bundle account. And man, I gotta tell you, that is a hard stop for me right now. Even though I got Sith Eternal is not beating that bad boy. All right, so I'm still picking up some Darth Scion right now, and that is only for ships, specifically because his hard node does Kylo Ren's command shuttle. So we still got a little ways to go here, 265 out of 330 for that command shuttle, but once we get there, we'll be good to go. Outside of that, this has been literally, that's the only thing I'm farming from dark side mode, and then we're going to be working on gear here for these guys that I just activated. And that's really it for this account right now. I'm not doing too much. Robbie says, I'll be unlocking Jedi Master Kenobi in about 5 hours. Need 5 more tickets for the last tier attempt. Oh, man, that's fantastic. Congratulations, man. That's a big one. That's a big one. We got Darth Malak a few months ago, and we're able to relic him at Relic 5, so that was nice for our Darth Revan team. I got to say, every time we've done something here on this account, we've done it the right way. Take them straight to relics. It's been good. It's been good. All right. Not much else going here. The stores are going to be the same, guys. The only difference between this account for the stores and the newer free-to-play account is that we don't have to save up that guild store stuff, and we're much farther along when it comes to our capital ship. So I already have Malevolence 7-star. We've already got the Negotiator 7-star. So we use I use this currency for gear. That's the only difference here. I've been farming Rebel Officer Leia Organa here, so Rolo out of here, because I do need her eventually for Jedi Master Luke. But not much else going on here, man. Wampa is 10 shards away from being at 7 stars, so we need him as well for Jedi Master Luke. But that's really it. Everything else is just gear, 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 and gear. Is literally all this is. It's all about the gear in here. And as you guys get into these phases where you've gotten both the epic confrontation characters with Gas and Darth Malik, you've got both your capital ships with the Malevolence and the Negotiator. A lot of these stores just become gear grind for you. Gear grind is the biggest grind in this entire game, and so the sooner you can get to those levels and being able to not have to worry about some of these special characters and ships and stuff that are in these stores, the quicker you'll be able to get over to into that gear grind. And so that's where we're at really with this this particular account and the next couple accounts. Now Grand Arena in here, let's see how we're doing. Round 1, I think we won. Yeah, we ended up winning here. This guy, I want to say auto set. So he auto set. I was only able to clear the top, but I mean they weren't able to clear us at all, hit any of our nodes just because of the auto set. So good job there. That'll be a W, and we're moving on to round 2. So all right, let's head back to the face and we'll get into the next account. Like I said, speed rounds here. So we're gonna get into the hyperdrive bundle account next, and then the main account, and kind of sign off from there. I'll be looking to. I don't want to do the schedule. Every time I do a schedule, it's like I can't stay with it. I can't stay with the schedule. So, but I definitely want you guys to be on the lookout. I'm definitely going to be doing more videos. At the very least, one video a week. I'd really like to kind of deep dive into the side chick account, to be honest with you guys, and really talk about the why, the ins and outs of doing a free-to-play account and what to really look out for, what to move towards, and things like that. Why I'm going after certain characters over others. And in free-to-play, you know, one of the things you got to really think about is you're not going to be at top of the arena. You're just not. You're not putting the money in order to be top of the arena, and so knowing why to go after, let's say, Galactic Legend early, like Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, over any of the other ones that are out there is very important. And so I want to really get into those types of conversations on that account. And it's really the reason why I've been hanging on to that account, to be completely honest with you guys. So yeah, we'll be getting into that. Obviously, we're waiting here for the Cantina to load. On the Hyperdrive bundle account. All right, here we go. Also, do want to get back into doing Grand Arena streams. Not as many, not as frequently, but I do want to do some of those as well here on the channel. And so I got to look to see how that's going to work out for me and things like that. I got to, once I get into my new job, we'll see how that works out. All right, let's head over to the game here. We've got our Itachi Gaming Hyperdrive bundle account. Arena rank 90, so top 100. We've been able to be up there for a while with our Sith Eternal Emperor, which has been nice. Fleet rank 33rd. Still holding strong there with Negotiator. It's been fun. Representing the Praetorians here on this account. Now, this account ran into problems in Grand Arena. We'll get to that in a minute. But I'll show you guys where we're at, really, on this account. And you might be a little surprised. So Our Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, we have got everyone at the correct relic levels that we need them at in order to go in and do this event. I just need a 5-star finalizer. So what I'm actually working on right now are geos to be exact with you guys. Completely honest with you guys, we're working on geos. This is going to help me out with my malevolence fleet, to be honest with you, with Spy, Soldier, and Sunfac. And obviously Dark Side, Geonosis territory battles. These guys are needed all up and down throughout that entire territory battle. And so this is also a guild focus, obviously a personal focus. You guys cannot go wrong with geos, man. Just don't avoid it. Just accept it. I've also started working on my droids, my separatist droids here and there. They're going to be needed as well. So a lot of stuff going on there. Separatist droids are needed for gas. There's a very grueling and stressful event, I got to say. But we'll be working on these guys for gas. But yeah, right now it's just about my Geo's Quill's ready to be upgraded, I think, here. But I want to say I need that piece here for Spy to take him to Gear 12. So looking to take these guys to relics for sure. With the Geos, we'll move on to Separatist droids. I just have, I think, just these 3 to do. Let's see real quick. Separatists. Yeah, Magna Guard's there, so he needs to be taken up regardless, but yeah, these 3 guys, and I still got to work on General Grievous, so we've got some work to do here with our Separatist droids, and that's going to be kind of next after I get my Geos up and running. But yeah, not much else going on with this account right now. Small focuses right now, and trying to get into Supreme Leader Kylo Ren to have our 2nd Galactic Legend. And it'll be the first Supreme Leader Kylo Ren I'll have on any account, which is pretty exciting too. Over in ships, I am working towards Hyena Bomber. I will say that. So Hyena Bomber, I have been farming. I don't think I farmed it yet for today. Nope, sure haven't. Let's go ahead and grab those. I need this for. This is a very integral part of the Malevolence fleet. So definitely got to work on that. And we got to get Vulture Droid also up to 7 stars. And then I'll show you guys here if we hit capital ships real quick. You're going to see we've got the finalizer unlocked. We've got 20 out of 65 shards. So I hit that up today to get to that 20. But we've got to be at 5 stars for this event. So we go over to the journey guide. Should be currently working here. Yep. Supreme Leader Kylo Rizzle. Got everything except for the finalizer. Upgrade to 5 stars. So we got to get that to 5 stars, and then we can go in and start earning tickets for this event, and then finally doing the event. Man, it's such a long process. Come on, CG, give us a break here. When I do that video, I'll probably just be going through these first 3 here. But it probably will not be an unlock that day, to be completely honest with you. Maybe we'll see what happens. But it's harder to store up energy like we used to in the past. So we'll see what happens. I think you need like 2 to 3 days worth of energy stored up to be able to get through these events. And with that being a rock, paper, scissors, it is a good likelihood that we make some mistakes on this particular one. So that's where we're at with that. Easy peasy. I haven't done any of my dailies yet, as you guys can see. I'm horrible. Grand Arena, I think I lost round 1 because this was Supreme Leader Kylo Ren guy. Yep. So if I had a Supreme Leader Kylo Ren or a Jedi Master Luke, oh my gosh, Jedi Master Luke tears apart Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. I'd been able to get through this. So I tried my Sith Eternal. Couldn't get there. This is a Relic 8. But it's okay. It's alright. My man's took like 5 battles back here. Yeah, right here. Up against Asajj. My video of my face may cut out here in a little bit because I just accidentally clicked the software for my camera. And then here They took 2 battles up against clones. That's crazy. I think they single battled all up front. Yeah, those were singles. And then ships. Let's see how that worked out for them. Some good defensive holds. 1 battle up against Malevolence. This is why we need those droids. But 2 battles up against our rebels, and they were able to hold strong. So good stuff going on there in Grand Arena. Got some tweaks to do still. Finalizer is definitely going to help me in Grand Arena. I can tell you that for sure. Excited to put that guy on defense next time around. All right, let's head back to the face, and we will move on to our final and main account, guys. The account that got this rabbit hole rolling for me when it came to Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. And that is the main event, the main account, ladies and gentlemen. So let's head over there now and show you guys what's crack-a-lacking there. All right, arena rank 176. This is an older account. I want to say it's about 3 or 4 years old. 4 years, I want to say. So we run into some troubles there every once in a while. I'm switching in between Sith Eternal and Jedi Master Luke Skywalker. Fleet rank 23rd, so not bad there, to be honest with you, considering where I started at with fleets. Headed over to the collection here. This has really turned into a very guild-focused farming right now. I'm headed towards Beskar Armor Mando. And the reason why is we're looking to get the newest addition to the Empire when it comes to capital ships, which is the Executor. The Executor. So, fun fact. We did our first Relic 8 with Admiral Piet. Is where I put those materials. So it's my first Relic 8 here. Admiral Piet as needed for that event. I've got to do the same with Boba Fett. Okay, Boba Fett's got to be Relic 8 as well. So working towards that. I have the shards. We have the shards here to unlock Razor Crest at 5 stars, which is all we need, I believe, for that particular event. Hold, please. Solo journeys. Yeah, it just needs to be 5 stars, so we can do that. However, I need Beskar Armor Mando first. Also need to take Boba Fett to Relic 8, Dengar Relic 5, IG-88 Relic 5, and then Imperial TIE Pilot to Relic 5 as well. So I've got 4 more characters to take up to Relics and a ship to unlock, along with where's my man Beskar? There he is. He's a tier 3 legendary event. Oh man, that's crazy. So I need to go through this event, trying to get these guys to 7 stars, but I may be able to start this here soon as we meet most of these requirements outside of them being 7 stars, these 2 characters being 7 stars. So yeah, just got some work to do here. So I may be able to go through most of this event, get him to at least 6 stars, which would allow me to actually unlock that ship. But I might as well continue to farm those characters, as I'm not ready for to take all these other guys to Relic 8, Boba Fett to Relic 8. I need Dengar to be at Relic 5. Who else do we need? IG-88 needs to be at Relic 5. He's only at Gear 12 right now, and same with TIE Fighter Pilot. So, got some ways to go there. Dengar's only 2 relics away. Boba Fett's 7 relics away. So, we'll get there. We'll get there, but that's what I'm currently working on. Farming IG-11 and Cara Dune right now. Quill is at 7 stars already, so he's good to go. And then I'm going to be working on our Bad Batch here. I need some help in light side territory battles, man. So we head over to Bad Batch probably on the first order, to be honest with you. I need a Galactic Legend to put on defense. I've got 2 offensive Galactic Legends right now with Sith Eternal and Jedi Master Luke Skywalker. I need to go ahead and get Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, go ahead and get Rey, and then I can start working towards General Kenobi and, or I'm sorry, Jedi Master Kenobi and, oh man, it's not Fallen Anakin, Lord Vader. Then obviously we got the requirements at some point that will be coming for Star Killer. And then I didn't show you guys Galactic War on any of my other accounts because I'm currently not doing it. Galactic War has been kind of kicking my butt. Now, I did get, don't poo-poo me, but I did get that Conquest Pass there for this account. So I got a long ways to go. We've only got like 3 days left. But it's kind of hard to get these feats right now, which I don't like. The world feats are way too specific. The event feats, man. A lot of these are full, win 40 battles with a full squad of bounty hunters. I'm currently working on my bounty hunters, but to go through hard mode on this is kind of rough. You would have had to put money into Phoenix Sean if you were trying to do Fate of the Wretched. No, not doing that. I may be able to do this one, Bounty and Hunter. Win 20 battles with Boba Fett and Han Solo. And then, like my father before me, defeat 100 enemies with Boba Fett or Jango Fett. So that might be very doable as we're doing some of these Bounty Hunters ones. Some villainy, so a lot of stuff going on there as far as that's concerned as well. So, but that is where we're at, my friends. Curious to see where you guys are at. Comment down below in the comments section down below. And if you're not subscribed yet, guys, make sure you smash that subscription button. Make sure you give us a thumbs up. If you're already subscribed, help spread the news. Let me know about Itachi Gaming, guys, and what we have here to offer on the channel as far as SWGOH goes and whatnot. I hope you guys have a phenomenal night. My name was Itachi, and this was Itachi Gaming. Until next time, guys, I'm going to go ahead and throw up the deuces. Peace out, y'all.
Money that I don't accept. Something like this.